Squad, we got a green light. Move your ass.
We are here with Mr. Wolfcoder 54, and I believe we're in a pretty bad lobby right now. I don't know what to do about that.
Yeah, I'm busy running around, busy like shopping.
Yeah, I'm kind of lost for words right now. I don't. So.
Well, I'm busy running. We'll do that story about your sister.
Oh, that's so fun. People, this is going on your channel. We want to know about you. What's the craziest?
Well, guess I'm just gonna turn down my volume.
Oh, he's got dogs now, but okay, go ahead.
Wait, okay, sorry. Oh man, they're going 17-2. Crap, that's no fun. Anyway, well, I'm 11. My birthday's coming up on the 31st of January. Hopefully, this will be up before then.
See,
and,
so 12 is the age I indulged in my first night of alcohol. I wonder if you will live up. Are you gonna live up to that?
Dude, I already drank.
Oh Jesus Christ! I thought I was bad when I was 12.
Huh.
Kids these days.
I just like my mom needs the wine laying around, so I just go, hey, why not?
Our first time was at my friend's 12th birthday party. His parents had their camper pulled out into their field. Yeah, I'm gonna be going super negative because I'm not even fucking paying attention. But
yeah, well, I do have a story. It happened at school yesterday, so.
Okay. So what's the drama going on with 11-year-olds? So you're in 6th grade? 6th grade. Okay.
So what happened was I was at school and I was texting in class, right? So I'm busy chatting with some girls and.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's how I roll. And what happened is my teacher catches me busy texting class, right? So what happened was he told me to give him my phone, and we got a new teacher because our old teacher quit because her daughter, which was like 4, had to go to the hospital and was all sick.
Yeah.
So we needed to we got a new teacher. Now our new teacher is really mean in that, but what happened was he was he was busy going around the class, busy seeing what people were doing, and then he caught me texting. And what happened was he asked for my phone, and he got I did not. I said no because I really don't like giving other people my phone. I don't even give it to my friends and that crap. We got them level 19. Okay. Anyway, so what happened was I said no to giving him my phone, and then we had like it was awkward because we had like a really weird staring contest. We were both like staring into each other's eyes, and I was being all smartass and everything. So we were just looking at each other like all evil, and then he said if I don't give him my phone, I'm going down to the office. So I said, okay, call the office. So he calls the office and says you have to go down to the office. I said no, and we got into this big fight, and then our principal came up, and I was being all smartass to my principal. So yeah, it got me in a lot of trouble with that.
Damn. So, okay. Well, I'll talk about. Let's see. I've had a few referrals in the past. The funniest one was. So I remember. I forget what grade I was in. I was like in 8th or 9th grade. This is a while ago. So my so I had basketball practice, and so this was like during the day, and actually it might not have been practice. It might have been gym class. But so the water fountains are in between the bathrooms in this one part of my old school, and so I'm sitting there leaning against the girls' bathroom door, against the handle, waiting for the sink to open, and this teacher walks by. She's like, "What are you doing, AJ?" And I'm like, "Oh, sorry, I'm just waiting." And then the next day, my friend, like, we had math class right before lunch, and so we were like racing to get to lunch, and this this room's like right by those bathrooms, and so my friend steals my sandal and throws it into the girls' bathroom. So I go in there. I go in there and walk out, and what do you know? The same teacher is standing outside, and she's like, "All right, come with me," and yeah, I got a good old detention. I thought that was hilarious. She's like, "He is just going into the girls' bathroom. I saw him do it twice." I'm like, "I was getting my sandals." She's like, "I don't care."
The same thing happened with me. My well, not exactly the same, but you know what I mean. Like, so what happened with my friends? We play truth or dare a lot, and I always go for the dares, and I always go through with the dares. Like, they tell me to go, I'm like, you know, I gotta do it. They tell me to kiss someone, I do it. They tell me to go for the teacher, I'll do it. So
good old kid stuff. Yeah, but go ahead.
So what happens is he told me to he dared me to go into the girls' washroom. So, like, with my shirt off. So what I did was I took off my shirt and I ran to the girls' washroom because I didn't think anyone was in there. So when I walk in, there's no one in there. So I'm busy looking around in the washroom because I need to stay in there for a while. And what I didn't notice was that a girl was in the stall. So
yeah.
It was so awkward because all the guys were busy yelling into the washroom and I was busy chatting. She must have felt so awkward. It was so weird when she walked out of the washroom. I was like, oh, hi. So, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. I had...
Messed up.
My worst one, let's see. I remember me and this chick switched pants one day. I actually fit, I actually fit into her pants. Like skinny, they were these skinny white, really light turquoise jeans. But yeah, that was a good time. Really, nothing really bad happened. It was just very humorous, and I got made fun of. But nothing nobody really did not expect from me. I did a lot of shit in high school. I did not care. Oh, the worst one was we had Spirit Week, and so we had different days with different like themes. So one day was 80s Day. And so me and my friend decide we get these tights from girls, like see-through, like he wore pink, I wore bright green. Completely see-through. We wore nothing, we wore boxers under them, and that's it. And we walked around school for an entire day like that. It was, that one was 9th grade. I remember that. That was a good time. Shit. 6th grade, man. I'm freaking jealous. That was, seriously, this shit goes by fast.
Everyone always guesses that I'm older. Like
you don't. Yeah, when I was 11, I had a high-ass pitched voice.
Yeah, but everyone was always I got my hailstorm.
Stealth chopper awaiting orders.
Yeah, my stealth.
Oh, wow.
But, seriously, it goes by pretty fast, and it sucks when it goes, but... I guess you'll be a junior in college before you know it as well. It's ridiculous.
Yep, thing to remember is stay in school. You want to get a good job, future, you're gonna grow up and get your own family, and what people don't realize is that they will, like, after college and when you've left your parents' home and gotten your own home, you're free, like, but you have to take care of yourself eventually.
Yeah, trust me, it's...
So.
Yeah. What do you plan on... I mean, had no idea. Actually, I did know what I wanted to do when I was 11. Which I am doing, is to be a golf professional. I'm gonna be a PGA professional in a year and a half. But do you have any idea what you want to do?
My future, what I'm trying to go for is to be in the NHL, National Hockey League. It's, I've been working very hard on my hockey. I've been getting, like, special one-on-one lessons with my coach, been going to a hockey rink almost every night.
Yeah, I've been there. I wanted to be on the PGA Tour. playing golf for a living. I mean, it's still never out of the question, but I've lost the drive to keep going. It's a long shot, trust me. Any professional sport, doesn't matter how good you are, because I've seen some amazing kids and they can't really do much after that. But do you have like a backup plan, like if that doesn't work out? Because you always have to have, I'll give a piece of advice and be to have a backup. Because it's always good to have dreams, but...
Yeah, well, if that doesn't work out for me, then,
UAV inbound.
Is there anything?
I'd probably try to open up my own store, or an accountant, lawyer, something like that.
I'd go with, if you're good, lawyer, you don't want to be a lawyer. I wanted to be a lawyer at one point, and my family's lawyer told me, don't be a lawyer, so... Accountant, I actually might, because if the golf business, I don't know. It's 100% job placement, so it's really, I'll always have a job, but it might not be what I want to do. So I might get like sick of it. So I don't know. I was thinking about going back to school for accounting, and that's always a good bet. If you're good at that, I mean, I enjoy it, and that's not a bad gig.
My stepmom's sorry, my voice went all high pitched there. That was weird. Anyway, my stepmom is an accountant, and our family is very, I don't want to say wealthy, but very
well off. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a good paying job because nobody wants to do it. Nobody wants to be a freaking accountant.
We have a healthy lifestyle. We're able to live with, we're able to live properly. Like, we don't have any financial issues, nothing like that. You're able to live a normal life, and you never have any issues. Like, you
That's good. Trust me. I'm pretty lucky to not have financial issues, because that's all the issues you have when you're older. Paying for yourself and shit. Actually, my parents still pay for me. But I don't have a job at college, so actually I do. I actually do. But it's like just work study, so it's not that good of money.
Yeah. Well, I've been dealing with a lot of family issues, which are like I said, there are financial issues and stuff like that, but the most important, in my opinion, is the family issues.
Yeah, and, I agree. That's different for me. My family, well, my immediate families, we have an extremely healthy relationship, and that's rare to find, because you get a lot of, like you said, stepmom, so, yeah. You're gonna have...
Yeah, my mom is, I don't want to sound like mean, but in my opinion, she has mental issues. Like, she's an abusive mother, which is why I got sole custody with my dad, and I'm very happy about it.
Yeah.
Because what happened with my, my mom was, when we were younger, she used to hit us. She throws stuff around still now, and she even lied to court. Like, she's gone, and I know that she's not, like, courts are supposed to, be for truth and to deal with...
Yeah, you place your hand on the Bible and you...
Yeah. So what happened was she, like, you know, swearing to oath, right? Like...
Yeah.
So she swore to oath that she's never said a swear word in her life and crap like that, when all she does is swear. It's, like, go into any one of her sentences and there's one swear a sentence.
So she's like she's like a teenage kid. She's like me. I swear a lot, but I don't do it. When I have kids, I'm not gonna do it in front of my kids. That's definitely.
There's like, honestly, I don't like swearing. I don't think it's very appropriate for younger kids my age. And you like if you do it at my school, you can get into a lot of trouble for it. So there's you gotta choose what you do wisely. So
that's with everything in life. There's always consequences to your actions. That's how it's always.
But the one thing that I find that people just don't realize, and I have repeated this, is just like, you're all alone once you're done college or university. You're completely free. You are able to go around, do whatever you want with your life.
Somewhat. You'll be surprised with how restricted you may be. But if you have like disposable income, which you seem to have, I mean, then the opportunities are pretty endless. You can travel. I mean, I haven't had the opportunity to do that much. I just drive to college.
I'm going on a cruise this year for Christmas. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, my uncle, he just turned 40 this year, and he went on his 30th cruise this year too, or this November, this past year.
Wow.
Yeah, so he's not that old. He's been going on a cruise here since. He goes on more than. He goes on like, I don't know how many. So like 3 cruises a year for the last 10 years. So
yeah,
he does well. And I mean, he's not married, but he hangs around. Yeah, he hangs around with a lot of different girls. So he's not like struggling.
He's a player.
He's not struggling in that aspect. And it's not because he's got money. He's just a cool fucking dude. But here's some good advice. You never know who's gonna matter more in your life when you're older. So I wouldn't ever do not burn bridges. And what I mean by that, don't just disregard people, because you never know, they could have some sort of power over you in the future. So, all right. So that'll be the live com. It's about that's like, I don't know, 16 minutes or so. But all right.